What's going on, people? I'm just going to make another video here, and this is one that I haven't done in a while, and I've been thinking about doing it, so I decided to do it now, just so I can get it out the way because I have watched every single game of the Buffalo Bills, and I'm going to tell you right now, I am not impressed. I am not impressed. And you're going to say, well, you got the Patriots logo, so you must be a Patriots fan. Well, I live in Buffalo, and I've been watching all of the Buffalo games. So, I still have Bills blood in me. I'm just tired of yelling at the TV every time the Bills lose when they know they should have won. I just was tired of it. So I've been watching Patriots game and I've been really into the Patriots because I know that they're going to go to the playoffs every year. They may not go to the Super Bowl every year, but they're going to definitely go to the playoffs. And that's something that the Bills, they're not doing right now. I mean, you could say, well, you can't have two teams in one division. Why not? You can like who you like. You know what I'm saying? Bills will always be in my blood. But the Patriots is doing better than the Bills. And I know people are going to say, well, without Tom Brady, you have nothing, which may be true. But Bill Belichick is turning nobodies into somebodies. You know what I'm saying? Which is a hell of a shot away from what Buffalo's doing. Somewhere in the management, Buffalo is messing up. And they've been doing this year after year after year after year after year. Listen, let me tell you something. For the past 3 years, the Bills has had a 6-10 record. Okay, they had a 6-10 record in the past 3 years. The 3 years in a row, by the way. The Bills has done nothing so far. Nothing. Okay, next year in the draft, they gave away their first round pick for next year in the draft for Sammy Walker. So they have nothing to look forward to, which would tell me if I have nothing to look forward to, I will want to play this year and make it to the playoffs. Bills, Kyle Orton sucks. EJ Manuel, he still got to learn. He still got a lot to learn. Okay, Kyle Orton is horrible. His inaccurate pass. I mean, you're gonna say, well, they beat the Jets. Well, Geno Smith and Michael Vick, they're not all that good, man. Michael Vick lost his running game, which he was great when he was running with the Falcons. He was excellent. He got all kind of endorsements and everything like that. Now he's horrible. He's just awful, seriously. In the Jets, there's a lot of management, there's a lot of players over there that has to be fired. You get blown out by the Bills twice, okay? So what that the Jets beat the Steelers? The Steelers is bad. I mean, come on, man. You want to give the Bills credit for them? The Bills. You want to give the Bills credit because they blew out the Jets twice. The Jets are horrible. I'm sorry, they're awful. Okay, and your true test is going to be Sunday against the Browns. Now I know El Presidor. El Presidor loves his Browns. He wears his Patriots hat. I like the Patriots too. I've been a Patriot fan for quite a while. Even though Bills is in my blood, I'm loving the Patriots right now. I'm loving Tom Brady, and I've been loving them for years, a good while. So I'm on both games. I'm on the Bills games, and I like watching the Patriots games. You know what I'm saying? I like both of them right now. That's just where I stand at. You know what I'm saying? So I know El Presidor, he's going to get pissed if the Bills win against their team. He's going to get pissed. And I don't blame him because the Bills is not better than the Browns. The Bills is nowhere near as better than the Browns. If the Bills pull off a miracle and beat the Browns, boy, that's going to piss Cleveland off for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to go through the schedule of the Bills. And, I'm looking on Wikipedia, and people go, well, Wikipedia, it's accurate to me. I'm looking at the last record for the past 20 years is accurate to me. But I'm going to read you the most recent since, I'm not going to go back in 20 years. I'm not going to go back in 1990 or something like that, because back then, that's when they had the salary cap, okay? They had the salary cap, and, they had to. Oh, say, wait a minute. I'm trying to see right here. Just give me a second here. They had the salary cap back then, so I'm not going to go into, I'm not going to go back in the from the 90s to 2000. I'm not going to do that because, you could buy whoever you wanted when there was no salary cap. You know what I'm saying? But now since you had a salary cap, the Bills is kind of limited on the players that they could buy. You know what I'm saying? Even though you bought like Drew Bledsoe back in the early 2000s or whatever, you had Eric Bowles, you had Lee Evans, okay, and you still couldn't do nothing with those type of players. You had Willis McGahee. Willis McGahee went to the Ravens and did phenomenal for the Ravens. They even went to the damn Super Bowl. You have Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch is now on the Seahawks. He used to cover up Madden. Okay? When he came to Buffalo, he didn't run the way he was when he was playing with the Seahawks. It seemed like every single time players leave Buffalo and go to different teams. Look at Takeo Spikes. Okay? Look at what's the other guy? Paul Posluszny or something like that. Look at what he did. You know what I'm saying? People, they come to Buffalo, they don't play to their full potential, and then they go on to different teams and they play great. It's something about Bills management that people just don't like, okay? I get tired. I really do get tired of the Bills. But I'm going to run down since 2000 when the salary cap actually was limited. I'm going to run down the schedule from 2000 to now, okay? 2000, the Bills has 8-8. 2001, 3-13. 2002, 8-8. 2003, 6-10. 2004, 9-7. 2005, 5-11. 2006, 7-8, 7-9. Okay? 2009, 6-10. 2010, 4-12. 2011, 12-13, 6-10. Okay, the Bills hasn't made 7-9 since 2008, and that's the best they have done. The last time they made 9-7 was 2004. Okay, the Bills has done nothing. I mean, before then, and back in 1999, the last time they went to the wild card and they lost to the Titans 22-16 was back in 1999. Okay, I mean, come on, man. They've done nothing since then. They've done nothing. The last time they actually went to the Super Bowl was back in 1999. They went to the divisional round back in 1995. They lost to the Steelers 40-21. Okay? I mean, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. But let's look at the Bills' record so far and the wins that they had, okay? Well, boy, wait a minute. I can't even get this whole full schedule here. I was trying to see what the schedule was, but I can't even get. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go on a different website because I'm trying to get the full schedule of the games that they have won, so I can show you right quick. But this website is not. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we go. Now we got all the games here. Okay, so in September 7th, you won against the Bears 23-20. Okay, September 14th, you won against the Dolphins 29-10. Okay, You lost to the Chargers 22-10. You lost to the Texans 23-17. You won against the Lions 17-14. You lost to the Patriots 37-22. They basically were done with y'all. And y'all barely won against the Vikings, and that was without Adrian Peterson. You won against them 17-16, and that was because Chris Hogan caught that catch in the last like 5 seconds of the game. I mean, seriously. I mean, come on, man. You can't really even count that. And then you won against the Jets 43-23. Okay, that was the first blowout against the Jets. You had a bye week, and November 9th, you lost to the Chiefs 17-13. You lost to the Dolphins 22-9, and you won against the Jets 38-3. Okay, now here's the rest of the schedule, and the Bills it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. You got the Browns this Sunday. Okay, if you can't win against the Browns, I mean, you already messed up for December. You got the Broncos. You're at Broncos. Then you play the Packers. And then you're at the Raiders. The Raiders you could win, even though they got all those veterans over there. And then you got my team, the Patriots. Okay, you lost to the Patriots before. You're gonna lose to the Patriots again. I guarantee it. You know why? Because you guys, when it comes to a game that you should win, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to that red zone, even though last week against the Jets, let's not sit there and be like, oh, yeah, but they won it. Hold on, man. I'm trying to do something. Give me a second. Yeah, because they won against the Jets. I mean, I'm pretty sure now, they have chances to go on and beat the Browns and anybody else. Well, Jets ain't the Browns. They're nowhere near. They're not the Jets ain't as good as the Packers, the Broncos, or even the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? And they dang sure ain't good as the Patriots. So, Bills, y'all have a tough schedule, but let me tell you, so far I am not impressed with the wins that y'all had. Okay, you won against the Dolphins in week 2, and then you lost to them. What was that? You won against them in week 2, and then you lost against them in week 11. You lost 22-9. You lost. So your record has not been impressive yet. It could change anytime soon, but when it comes to good teams, you need to score in the red zone. You haven't done against the Chiefs. You could have won that game, but you didn't. And all those times you was in the red zone, you did nothing against the Chiefs. Okay, you scored 10 points in the early first quarter, and then after that, the second quarter come around, and then the third quarter, I'm pretty sure it's the third quarter, that's when you score a field goal. 3 quarters, you got all these quarters, and all you can do is score a field goal in 3 quarters? Are you kidding me? You could have won that game. The defense played phenomenal, and that's the thing about Buffalo. They got a good defense. But they got a horrible offense. And Kyle Orton, they thought that Kyle Orton was the answer. Kyle Orton he's garbage. He's plain and simple. Kyle Orton is garbage. Okay? He is not the answer for the Bills. He is not a leader for the Bills. The Bills need a leader. They don't have one right now, but they need one. They really, really do. EJ Manuel, whatever you're going through, whatever downtime, whatever you're going through right now, if you're depressed, I hope that you've been on the sideline looking at these games and getting ready to play, okay? I mean, it was so bad that there was 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, okay, when the Bills already beat the heck out of it. I mean, they beat the Jets a long time ago in the third quarter or whatever. They put EJ Manuel in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. Why you ain't giving him no play time? You was already done with the Jets. In the third quarter, you was done. I mean, you was scoring them all over the place. Give him some time to play. Let him learn some more. Give him the confidence that he needs. Otherwise, you're going to keep losing when it comes to good teams. The Jets is not a good team, okay? But the Browns are. They are a good team. Let E.J. Manuel play a little bit. Give him some time. He needs to adjust. If you don't give him no play time, how is he going to adjust? How is he going to get better if you let him just sit there and watch? You know, he hasn't started a game since week 2. Come on, man. Doug Marrone. Give him a chance to play. That's all I'm saying, man. But they're not. They're going to go with Kyle Orton again. They're going to go with him, you know. And then we're going to see, you know what, whatever. I'm not going to jinx the Bills, but I'm not impressed by what you've done so far, Bills. I'm not. And a lot of Bills fans are not impressed neither. You need to change something for Sunday. You really do. At least if you want a shot at the playoffs, you're going to need to beat at least 4 out of those 5 teams. Or make it, well, let's say 3. You can do 3. 3 out of those 5 teams. You can beat the Browns. You can beat, I mean, you either got the Broncos or you could beat the Broncos. You could beat them. I mean, they got beat by the Rams a couple of weeks back. And you got the Raiders you can win. And that'll make you 9-7, and then some kind of way, you can finish with 9-7, and some kind of way that'll get you into the wild card. It can happen. But you need to score in the red zone against tough teams. If you can't do that, you're not going anywhere. You really ain't. So I want to see something on Sunday. I want to see something. I still got Bills blood in me. And I want to see something Sunday that's going to prove to me and other Bills fans that you are not as sorry as people think that you are. That you can get in that red zone against good teams. You know what I'm saying? Instead of kicking field goals, because y'all field goal kicking team. Y'all love to kick a field goal in a heartbeat. Y'all need to stop that and start scoring in that red zone. Get that offensive line in an aggressive mode and start scoring in that red zone. Stop with the damn field goals. It's Bear Williams, man, and I want to see something Sunday. I really do, Bills. I really want to see something. So we'll see what happens. I'm out. Peace.